So let's be arrogant and let's play.
So the kickoff for the home support, well, they would have had to wait now since 2014, since the last time Pirates had the winning of the Nedbank Cup. They are 8-time winners of this tournament. Only one side has done better, whilst
definitely there must be a winner. You look at Bidvest Vets, very experienced players that they have, very solid back four. Orlando Pirates, their attack force looks very strong, pretty vulnerable at the back, so it's going to be interesting.
First goal between the borders of South Africa, and if it were to come to here today in this moment, it would come in the Nedbank Cup against the Orlando Pirates. Here he is facing Joris Dele, the man from Cameroon. Here's Eva Nga looking for his first, gets it! Puts Bidvest Vets into the lead. A man who looked 5 minutes ago as though he may very well be substituted from the penalties.
Even though it will be too late, but that is not a good decision at all.
Got behind Mapua here. It's a good cross and it's a better than good cross. Eva Nga will open the scoring.
Leaves his man and he plays the cross. The timing from Bienvenu. What a cross, always tricky for the keeper and the defenders, but he punishes them. This man, what a good goal.
This does end 0-0, and they've been involved in 4 of the 8.
Here's danger.
Great chance, still a snatch it late, oh! Kaiser Chiefs side, who've been in the ascendancy for much of the second half, might very well be felled by this stroke.
How about that pass? And this run, the focus, the technique, and he knows the importance of this occasion. And he does clinically finishes that ball. Focused on attacking, forgot the defensive duties, and they got punished.
Equalizer goes straight down the middle. It's a good one. Powerful. No doubt about the decision either.
Well taken penalty.
Still no clean sheet then for Jethron Barr in his, this is the 4th appearance for Maritzburg United, and much better. Oh, penalty surely, yes!
Yes, much better here. Did he get to the ball? He did. Penalty.
To put Chipper United in front. Almost an identical penalty to the first one.
Man who read the situation, won them a penalty and converted it. The first one created by Quem, who got substituted. He sets up this one and he converts it clinically.
And on both occasions, Barr went the wrong way, which makes it look as it's so for Chipper United. And Chipper United again with ball. There's a bit of space available here for the new man, Mochakwa. And that'll find the back of the net as well.
Ahead team, they had a good posture and they punished their opponent. In this instance, it's Maritzburg, and they set up the man who's been leading that front line. How about that pass? Well set up for this man, Bienvenu. Across face of the goal, no chance for Jethron Barr.
Bienvenu Eva Nga of Chipper United. Thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations on your DSTV Premiership accolade, as well as those 3 goals. Talk us through the performance.
At the other end, Bienvenu Eva Nga! And this time around, it was on the right-hand side. Look at the run from Hanemu. Did well, but as for Eva Nga, that was a good run for him to get behind Mahashe.
Yeah.
And the finish was superb to get the equalizer.
Probably the first time Celtic have been made a mistake at the back, and they are punished, solidly punished by Bienvenu Eva Nga. Scores his first goal since that hat-trick against Maritzburg in November, and that takes him to 4.
Binyani again, a chance for Nga!
The ball that gets switched on to the left, to the right-hand side, and there was always going to be pressure, and good touches there and well set up. Look at that for skill from Eva Nga. Takes it well. No chance for the goalkeeper. You can see that Cupido was there. His reflexes and the sharpness was non-existent because
He just sneaks in front of the two defenders.
Oh, now here might be a problem for Kaiser Chiefs, and he's going to be locked in against the run of play.
This football can kill you dead. Watch defensive error from Lomanda Mato. He puts the goalkeeper under pressure. Bravery, that's what this man does. Bienvenu, that's pure bravery.
Yeah.
That's a challenge on the chest up against Itumele Nkune, but he can't just take the blame. It has to go for Mulomanda Umato as well, who tried to play it back, but that's a knee on the head.
Well,
that looks very dangerous on Bienvenu.
Well.
But I can tell you,
delivered by the man who won it, and Gele has a shot through bodies, and it's been poked home by Eva Nga. Early lead for Chippa United.
Fresh from the training ground. There was purpose in terms of how it was played. There was intention as to who's supposed to be profiting from that. It was the man that had a shot earlier on, Hanamup, setting it up. No chance for the keeper. Hugh Mullins beaten by this man leading that front line. Bienvenu Eva Nga. It's a good start, and the coach should be happy.
Kumalo. Bit of pressure here from Veli Mortwa. Oh, he's conceded, has he? It has. The assistant referee has given the goal. The referee has no choice. But Veli Mortwa, that he scores by pressure on the goalkeeper.
There was no danger on Motwa. Could have gotten it away, but just the way Eva Nga applied pressure, it covered the left-hand side, forcing him to go to his right. But credit to Eva Nga for applying that pressure, and it did cross the line.
It did indeed, and the assistant referee on the far side immediately made his way back to the centre line, which is what he does if he says it is a goal. The referee, Cedric Mubali, then signalling goal. Now a chase on here, straight through the centre. One-on-one here for Eva Nga to make it two, and he has to. We're not yet halfway through the season for Chippa United. Benny McCarthy's anniversary.
That's Kumalo that was caught out for pace here. Eva Nga just striding through that defence of Amazulu and finding the near post, outwitting Veli Motwa. Eva Nga knew exactly what he wanted to do when he entered that 18 area, and composure showed and slotted his second goal for the day and second goal for Chippa United.
It's been a massive influence. Meanwhile, Eva Nga is through, and Eva Nga has scored again. He is with aplomb.
With just the long ball there, good flick from Skotlong there. You're expecting Njangase to do better there, but Eva Nga, ever presence, he just toe poke it just to get away from Njangase. What a cool finish.
Scramble a clearance. A chase on here, and it could be another one-on-one for Eva Nga and goalkeeper Peterson. Eva Nga makes it two. Second game in a row in which Eva Nga has managed to score a brace for Chippa United, and would you believe this is his 7th goal of the season.
But that's a good ball from Hanama. But you look at the run that he did before, the eye contact for Hanama, and that was his own half as well, and look at this touch. I think this is where everything sets off for him, and he toe pokes it just there on that near post where it's very, very difficult. And he tried the toe poke earlier on, but he didn't hit the target. But this time around also a confident striker, toe poke, 2-0 for Chippa United.
Well, he scored a hat-trick against Chippa United, against Maritzburg United.
He's released it brilliantly. Big opportunity for Chippa United to restore parity, and they have! It's Eva Nga!
With Kasapua, clever thinking. Look at throwing him over. Look at Lituli was on bike. Maloisane said, Eva Nga, here we are. Composure at its best. It took only 3 touches. In fact, the 4th one was the final nail, and to get the equalizer. What a way to respond, and clever thinking from Maloisane to give it to Eva Nga. Beautiful goal, beautiful team goal.
Kele now Ball forward to Letuli. He's been forced out wide, but there are teammates waiting, and he's put in a good cross. He's put in a great cross. Chippa United have come from behind to lead.
Letuli on the build-up going forward. Immediately Muteta won it in his own half and he launches. But look at the cleverness from Okela and the run from Letuli. Beautiful. They went outside. And the sniper was there with the aim on target. What a header.